Welcome back to North of the Broad. Maria Walls has joined us. As you know, she is the treasurer for the county of Beaufort.
Yes, ma'am.
Good to see you at the Pat Conroy Literary Center.
Always great to be here.
I know. What we're talking about is preparing for the 2025 fiscal year, 2025 budget.
Yes.
Which begins actually July 1st, 2024.
That is correct.
So you're actually in the throes of preparing now.
Yes. So we're at the point in the process where we, as the treasurer's office, we have submitted our budget to Beaufort County Council for their consideration. So we're done crafting next year's budget and have forwarded those numbers on to County Council.
Now, how can people get involved? Because I think that's critical.
It absolutely is. I mean, it's not enough. Yes, a part of citizen engagement is voting, but so often we may vote, but then neglect the rest of the process. And the budget process for any government is a huge opportunity for our citizens to engage with their elected officials, their council members, town council members, because all of the government entities right now in Beaufort County are going through a budget process.
Right.
So one of the ways that your viewers can get engaged is, for example, watching these council meetings on BeaufortCountySC.gov. The county broadcasts all their meetings.
Right.
So, for example, my budget presentation will be this upcoming Monday on March 18th.
Okay.
And typically what happens is each requester, so the treasurer's office, the other elected officials, the school board, they will go to the finance committee of county council first before the whole big overall budget gets presented to all of council. So it is a critical time, you're totally right, for our citizens to engage in the process.
So if they want to engage, how do they do that?
So first, just be aware, go to the county website or any local government in Beaufort County. They list all their public meetings so that you can see when they're going to occur. The next thing is watch them and see what you think.
Right.
I mean, everyone has a different opinion, and if you don't share it, it won't get expressed, and then your elected officials won't know. So take that commentary, whatever your thoughts are on what they're discussing, and send them an email. It is all on the county website. Every contact information for every elected official.
And do elected officials respond to those emails?
I can't speak for other elected officials,
but
the treasurer's office always responds.
So when you look at the full budget, can you give us a quick overview of what are the kind of the big chunks, the big categories in your budget?
So for the treasurer's office, the most expensive items are always going to be personnel, postage, and professional services. And typically, I mean, those three things we can do very little about them. Over the years, we've implemented a ton of technology so that we can keep our staffing numbers lower. And especially we have not grown staffing wise in conjunction or even similar to the population trends that we've experienced, which is great for our constituents. We're spending less money on staff than we would. Right. But postage and printing, it's crazy.
I mean, can you
hundreds of thousands of dollars.
I was wondering, give me an example. Is it like $200,000?
Oh, yes. We are at just under $300,000 on just current tax bill postage. That is not delinquent bills. That's a totally separate line item. So you could help us save tax dollars by signing up for e-billing on My Beaufort County.
E-billing.
Yes.
How do you feel about your budget? Do you feel that it's going to go over well?
We have requested approximately $105,000 more than we did last year. Okay. So to put that in perspective, we are asking for 0.003% increase over the amount of money we're managing. We're managing about $1.1 billion.
Billion?
Yes, at the high points during the year, and the average we're managing is around $750 million at any given time throughout the year. We're talking about 400,000 accounts across 30 employees.
Wow.
I mean,
it's huge.
It is a massive amount. So, we're very careful because I am a fiscal conservative, and we're very careful with what we ask for because I want our taxpayers to know it's being used wisely. The funding we've asked for is to enhance the services that our customers are experiencing.
Okay, very good. Always a wonderful update from
Thank
Maria
you.
Walls, our county treasurer. Thanks, Maria.
Thanks for having me.
And we'll be right back with more North of the Broad. Don't go away.